Hello and welcome to All Access Gaming News, where we break down the latest video game news and bring you just the highlights. I'm your host, William Doberstein, and with that out of the way, let's get started. For the first news of today, let's talk about the Nintendo Direct that happened last Wednesday. In the Direct, certain games received information updates, such as Animal Crossing New Horizons, with the island being added, Luigi's Mansion 3 with the desert level being added to the hotel, and Pokemon Sword and Shield adding the character customization option back to the game franchise after being absent in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu. Certain games also received remasters, such as the Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, after it was first released on the Nintendo Wii in 2012. Another game that's being remastered is Tokyo Mirage Sessions FE Encore, which was released on the Wii U in 2016. However, certain games that I was expecting to happen in the Direct were missing, such as Persona 5. Persona 5, I knew probably wouldn't be on the Switch, as it is licensed by Sony, which owns PlayStation, so it is understandable why. And I know we are getting Persona 5 Scramble for the Switch in 2020, just don't know when. But it's not a game that I really want, as it's not part of the main line games, the main series. Another game that I was expecting to have on the Direct was Bayonetta 3. Bayonetta 3 I expected because it was first announced in the E3 of 2017, and it's been absent ever since. Plus, with the Astral Chain coming out, as the studio who worked on Astral Chain also worked on Bayonetta 3, I thought that they were putting all their effort in Astral Chain as to not pull away attention from it, and that's when they were sending news for the Bayonetta 3. But now that it's out, it kind of a wonder why. I'm hoping though that they'll announce more information about it at the Tokyo Game Show, which happens on Thursday. In the next news, let's talk about the Tokyo Game Show that happens on Thursday. In the Tokyo Game Show, certain games will be announced, such as Persona 5 Royal. It was announced they're releasing new information about it. Death Stranding will also be announced from PlayStation, with Hideo Kojima producing it, or having a presentation over the game. Nintendo will also have a few booths there, probably demoing games such as Sword and Shield, Link's Awakening, Animal Crossing possibly, and Luigi's Mansion 3. This is an interesting thing because with Nintendo, there are certain things that you want to announce, but they may not. As I said before, Bayonetta 3 is a game I kind of do want, along with the Fairy Tail game being released, or being produced by Koei Tecmo, which created the Warrior series and is also creating, as I said before, Persona 5 Scramble, which I did not say, but still. And the last gaming news of the day, let's talk about Fortnite Season 10. Fortnite, when it first was announced or first released, became a smash hit, blowing pretty much records up left and right. However, as time went on, it became kind of, how should I say, without pissing off the fans or annoying the fans, it kind of became a so-called ripoff of PUBG, PlayerUnknown's Battleground, as the Battle Royale mode is kind of the same, but at the same time it's kind of not. See, Fortnite's the game, when it started out, was something that everyone loved, but as time went on, it became more like Sword Art Online. As when it started out, it was happy, it was good, fun, everyone loved it, but then it just started to become so popular that people started hating it, because it kind of became generic and cliche. But as Fortnite went on, it became more and more, for the battle passes and all, it started adding more money components to it, where I had to pay to get certain things. And now Season 10 being added, the free-to-pay portion is pretty much gone, as you have to pay to get the Battle Pass to upgrade your tier. As before, the only way to upgrade your tier without the Battle Pass was to complete the daily missions, which you had daily, as it says. There are also weekly missions, but those were less important. The problem, though, with the Battle Pass Season 10 is that the only way to upgrade now is to get the Battle Pass because they took out all the weekly missions and all that in Season 10. And I know this isn't recent news, it's still news that no one's really covered. It's news that I think is kind of important. What will probably happen in the future is that Fortnite will probably start going downhill as less and less people play it because it is pay to play, and I don't think many people want that with Fortnite. And anyway, that's the news for today, or for the week, whatever you want to prefer. I want to say thank you for watching, and have a good day. Goodbye.